or so. I've seen you go for those over and over again. Italo, so much speed on this one, Pete. What do you think about this attempt?
Well, you expect it. You know, when you see him in that red jersey and you see him surfing the shore break here, he's going to go for those exceptional moves. And, you know, once you expect it, he always delivers, doesn't he? I mean, he has such a high make ratio. And
anymore, yeah.
Yeah, it's something that you do want to keep, and it also keeps you inspired.
Having one of those days. Here goes Eddie again, ramping up. Wow.
Unbelievable, making it look so easy.
So
this is another
cool.
guy that thrives off energy. Tail high reverses on sections that aren't really helping him out.
People want to see, obviously that's what the judges want to see, and he's executed that. It's making him happy, and it's making us all happy as fans. So I think he's just going to keep at it.
And at the time, the biggest win ever for a surfer from Japan, winning a 10,000. This is Italo winding up. Tail high reverse once again. Incredible. How did you react to this one, Pete?
Well, this is a bit more of a lofty one, right?
Percent this season, which is great to see. Uh-oh, Sally, Italo again.
And, he's... maybe ramp it up one more time? Oh, that one didn't...
Welcome back to round 2, heat number 13, and right on cue, Italo winding up, quick Superman into a layback gouge.
The extended would be pretty awesome.
Here he goes again, Italo blow tail.
You know what I mean?
It's a good luck charm.
No, I mean, it's all perspective, right? It is really about that. Life's about that. Oh, man, this kid is on point. His board looks very good.
And now back to live action, Ferreira. After a couple of airs on the left.
Showing some variety and then splitting the peak with him. Actually, this is the right that Italo just had. We'll claim Northern California, I guess.
There we go. Watching this high-flying act of Italo Ferreira. Started with a 4, went higher for a 6.5. Still keeping this, right, Pete? As a 6.93.
Yeah, well, his 2 scores. I mean, I think at this point he'd have at least last minute.
Now setting this up off the bottom. There's that tail high. Italo Ferreira deep on the left. Takeoff spot a little bit further to the south end. Fades that little wrap, generating all of his own speed. Into a bowly part of the wave. Big redirect, setting up a backside snap. Straight up vertical to complete it. Creative lines there from Italo Ferreira to get the first number on the board.
A lot of that's got to do with that board that he has not pull it off. So again, see the contrast in surfboard designs here. You know, this is much shorter for Italo, a little bit wider, and so that's why he has a little bit more creative lines. You know, that first section on the outside looked a little bit tough because he wasn't able to really lay that board over. And when you've got that wider board, you know, different materials maybe, whereas this is a completely different design. You can see under his feet, it is much shorter than his normal shortboard and wider. You know, they call them fishes. This isn't really necessarily a fish, but it's definitely a more board made for small surf. Timmy Patterson, again, has done a lot for this kid right here by producing amazing equipment as we watch the replay.
USA, right after this.
Side, and then when he got there, he was not going to make that mistake and go down on the shore break section. Splitting the peak here, of course, the other side of it on the backhand, getting the 2 maneuvers on the outside, Italo Ferreira. Already with 2 pretty good sized numbers, especially what we've been seeing today. So if he can even pick up more here, which it looks like he may.
Which had a 6,000 rating to it. He's coming up next. Italo starting to weave on this magic Timmy Patterson. Wave's not even breaking, but he's still flying. Hanging in there for a double up finish.
Rodeo.
And he's got time. Here's the wind up, late hit on the float.
Look at it.
Well, Italo, like we said, 1 turn option, no grab.
Ferreira, just quick strokes in. Don't even know how he caught that lump of ocean right there because it didn't even break till right now. Looking on the backhand, floats it through that section, floats it again, and bangs it for the closer. Let's take a look at Italo's ride.
Well, look at this. Look for Michael Rodriguez on the section. Almost, you know, just rides straight over his ankles. So Italo staying light. That's the board that he's been using throughout the week to great success. Just floats over every little section.